It's now time for the big interview with Master KG here on RX Radio Breakfast. South African artist Master KG's single Jerusalem has taken the internet by storm, and on the 18th of August, Red Cross War Memorial Children's Hospital, together with RX Radio and others, hopped on the trend and showed off their best moves with the Jerusalem Dance Challenge. The hit song from the Limpopo-born musician and record producer has gone viral all over the world and is currently topping the charts in 10 countries, including South Africa, France, Romania, Portugal and Italy. Now on the line to talk to us about Jerusalem's incredible success is Master KG himself. Master KG, thank you so much for joining me this morning and welcome to RX Radio Breakfast.
Morning, how are you and all the listeners?
I'm doing fantastically. It's so cool to have you on air with us this morning. How do you feel now that your song Jerusalem is being danced to all over the world?
It's one of those amazing feelings, Sometimes I don't even know how to describe them because the love is just, too much. Everywhere, each and every corner of the world is dancing to the song, like they're having fun with the song. The song is lifting them up during these hard times, It's one of those amazing feelings that, I never experienced in my life.
And the dance challenge has been very popular at hospitals, and last week we did one at Red Cross, and I see you've retweeted it. So what do you think about this, that it's been done at hospitals and used as kind of a motivation for healthcare workers and everyone at the hospital?
I feel like it's one of the beautiful things to do, because I feel like the healthcare workers, they're going through a lot now, because they're dealing with sad emotions each and every day because people are passing, people are admitted for the COVID-19. So I feel like for them, having that just a small moment, having that dance, just expressing themselves, maybe just forgetting a lot that is happening for that moment, it's one of the beautiful amazing that gives them that hope. Like it's not the end of the world. We'll be back and stronger.
And now I've got a couple questions from some RX Radio reporters that have been sent in. The first one comes from Talita, who asks, what was the reason, what was the inspiration behind the making of Jerusalem?
I was going through a lot by that time, around last year. Things were not really okay, like on my side. So, I just wanted to make this song. It can just be spiritual. A kind of a song that when you listen to it, you feel like it's a healing song. So I remember I made this beautiful beat, and then and I also made sure that the emotions through the beat, the strings and so forth, I keep them as spiritual and more soulful as much as I can. So from there, that's when I thought of my sister, which is Nomncebo. I feel like she'll be the perfect person to lay vocals on the beat. And then I played the beat over and over again until she started singing Jerusalem, Ikayalem. So from there, we were all excited. I remember after that, I took that small clip of the first verse, then I edited a video and posted on my socials. And then I said, new music's coming soon. Then a lot of people were excited, like nobody's business. I never saw that kind of reaction, when I post that something is coming.
Wow, it sounds incredible. It's almost like a fairy tale of music creation. We've got another question here from Lezuko, and we know that the track is number 1 in 10 different countries. So how does this make you feel, knowing that it is such a success?
These things always, like caught me by surprise because I don't really have a management or maybe, a strong PR team in all those countries. So it's one of those, natural and organic love, the power of music. It always showed me that everything is possible because, to be honest, I never thought that my song will be number 1, not just in the country, people dancing to it, but get to that number 1 spot. While there's so many songs that are worth being that number 1, but then my song being number 1, it's one of those amazing feelings. But I just want to thank God. I've been trying to get through, even though my imagination was not that I want to be number 1 in the world. I just wanted people to know me, know my music, know who's Master KG, because I've been trying, because I knew all along that I have something special and I have good music that I'm making.
Lozuko follows up by asking, now that you are world famous, who would you say is one international artist that you would love to work with?
I love Drake, I just see myself maybe one day making a song with him. And one thing I love about him is that, he's versatile. He can jump on anything. Same as Burna Boy, also with that feature that we ended up doing. The reason why I didn't hold back to get to him is because, Burna Boy is one of the people that are versatile. They can jump on any song. They don't have any restrictions in terms of, any genres. Next time, I'll go for Drake, definitely.
Sounds fantastic. Talita now asks, before Jerusalem became viral, did you ever imagine one of your songs could become so big in South Africa and all around the world?
Yes, actually, I had a song which is Skeleton Move, and I feel like that song is the song that opened, doors for also Jerusalem, because Skeleton Move, it's my first single that I dropped in 2018, which I remember it won Summer Song of the Year in South Africa. From there, I remember I traveled the world in 2019. I went as far as Dallas, Texas. I even won an award there. So I went as far as Ghana. I went to many countries with that song. I feel like it's those songs that, even though they didn't like make that big noise, but like it's one of the songs that were enjoyed all over.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for Jerusalem. It's on the trail of hitting 100 million views, and very few African and South African YouTube videos have ever reached 100 million views. You're standing on about 91 million views at the moment. So what will it mean when you hit 100 million views, which is looking very likely?
Like this song, every day it keeps on surprising me, and it's moving so fast, whereby sometimes I just look at the numbers, I'm like, what's going on? Is this really happening? Because I remember when I checked last week, it was on 8 million, but like so fast now it's already on 90 million. So like, if like it reaches like 100 million, which is what I'm looking forward to, I'll just go crazy, like just celebrate, just thank God and everyone that, took part in this beautiful work that we have done here.
Well, Master KG, thank you so much for joining me today. We're looking forward to enjoying the success of Jerusalem with you when it hits 100 million views, and also looking forward to future projects from you. So thank you so much for joining us on RX Radio Breakfast this morning.
Thank you so much for this beautiful opportunity. Shout out to everyone that tuned in. Big love. Thank you so much, guys. I feel like without you guys, there's no way we'll get to that 100 million. There's no way the music will play all over, and like there's no way people will recognize who's Master KG and so forth. So shout out for the love. Much appreciated. Wanitoms.
Wow, Master KG right here on RX Radio Breakfast. There's only one thing we can do now, and that is listen to Jerusalem.
You are listening to RX Radio.
For and by children.
RX Radio. RX Radio rocks.